Hey everybody, this is Jessica Lynn of Jessica Lynn Original Studios. Welcome back to my channel. In this video today, we're going to take a tour of a 3-bedroom grand villa at the Disney's Riviera Resort. Now, what I love about this villa is that it is perfect for families, large groups that want to stay in luxury while still being close to all the Disney magic. We're also going to take a look at some of the amazing amenities that this resort has to offer. The Riviera is outstanding. Now I'm going to tell you some of the cool things that the Riviera has available. They do offer a peaceful experience. They have a beautiful pool, which is a quiet pool. They also have a pool with the kids. They also have some water slides for them. And they have their own pool bar. And if you like to stay active, the Riviera also has a state-of-the-art fitness center that's open 24/7. It has all of the latest exercise equipment, including treadmills, ellipticals, weights. And if you're looking for something more low-key, the hotel itself has its own game room where you can play video games, billiards, ping pong. There's also a playground, a walking trail, especially if you're trying to get a good morning jog or a leisure to kind of get you ready for the day. Now there's a much larger one if you want to go all the way around to the Caribbean beach. You could do that if you wanted. I personally wouldn't, but it is available for you to do. This hotel itself, the only downside I will say is that they do have a very small lobby. I really like a resort with a big lobby because if it rains, you can see here it was raining and there wasn't really a lot of places for us to go. Not that that's a problem, but it definitely was a little more cramped with the rain. But at least it did have a lobby. Some of the hotels will have a lobby experience that is far away from where the resort rooms are. And that's always kind of a bummer because if you want to go anywhere, you have to kind of hike in the rain. I mean, it's Orlando, so I mean, you're pretty much used to that anyway. What I also love is they have electronic maps you can see of the entire resort. So if you want to kind of see what you're looking for, like let's go to this pool, that pool, what is available, it constantly is updating and refreshing. And it is so beautiful. And I love that they have a twist on all of the Disney music. This is the actual lobby itself. If you're interested in actually looking at any of these DVC resorts, all you have to do, there's actually an area off to the left right here, and they'll take you on a tour. It was really wonderful. So this is the 3-bedroom grand villa. So let's go ahead and take a look. When you enter, the first thing you notice is just how spacious this room is. It's elegant, it has comfortable seating. I really can see my whole family going here. It's so stunning. And the guy who took us around, he was really sweet and told me that a lot of families will book this for like a holiday kind of thing or a get-together, and maybe for 1 or 2 nights, and then maybe they'll adjust to other rooms. The living room has a large flat screen TV and a balcony. Stunning views. I mean, you can see the Skyliner and everything. It was just gorgeous. There's a kitchen right there attached, which includes all modern amenities, so you can prepare meals. You could have like Instacart or Target or Walmart deliver food to the hotel that you could have a huge meal. And then there's a giant dining room table, and it can seat up to 8. It was just, the detail in this room is absolutely gorgeous. And look, you can see, oh, not so hidden Mickey, but it just gorgeous. Like, I literally said to my husband, this could be our new house. I would live here forever. You would not have to hold my arm back very far. And I'm sure in you seeing this view, it's just gorgeous. I mean, it looks right out over where the Caribbean beach is. So depending on which version of the Grand Villa you get, you could see fireworks at night from Epcot or Hollywood Studios. You can see the Skyliner. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. Let's go ahead and move on to the bedrooms. This villa has 3 spacious bedrooms, each of which has their own ensuite. The master bedroom has a king-size bed, and the other bedrooms, which we'll look at in a minute, they have 2 queen-size beds each. All of them have their own flat screen TVs and plenty of closet space. And I loved that it was just not just the amount of space, but the amount of storage that was included even in just the bathrooms. And then there was not only a shower, but a full sit-down sink-in tub. Stunning. Now this is the king size bedroom. It had wonderful views. The first view, if you were laying in the bed and you were facing out, it actually faced the courtyard. Now that's this specific room. It doesn't mean that's the view from all, but look, it looks into the courtroom and the pool. And then off to the right, I'm able to see the Skyliner and then all of the Caribbean beach resort. Just stunning, breathtaking views of this resort, and such a perfect spot to be able to just sort of relax and unwind. And there's chairs and everything outside on the balcony, so you could sit and enjoy a cappuccino or a cup of coffee, or if it was me, I'd enjoy a cup of tea or hot chocolate, probably hot tea in the morning. And you could watch either the sunrise or set. You'd be able to see fireworks too. Now, one of the other things that I absolutely love about the Riviera is the unique artwork. So the resort itself, it is a European Riviera. And so because of that, they have art throughout the resort, and it reflects this sort of inspiration. So it's kind of a mix of, I guess I'd say classic artwork with contemporary art. And it has a very just warm and different kind of style. So when you look at it, you're kind of like, oh, you know, like it looks just different than what I pictured, but I know what it is. So when you first enter the resort, you're going to see a lot of this amazing art. And as you move through the hallways and through the room, there are beautiful art pieces on display, beautiful murals. Throughout the full resort, guests will find additional pieces of artwork, some paintings and sculptures, very intricate mosaics. They're beautiful. So if you are an art lover, or this room, again, this view, this kitchen, I can't imagine just making like dinner for the family while they're all sitting there relaxing. Like, I don't even know if I would buy tickets into the park for the days that I was staying here, honestly. But like I was saying before, if you're an art lover or if you enjoy classic art, I would encourage you. They do have a scavenger hunt. If you ask them for a list of all the art in the resort, you do that downstairs at the lobby. And then go and explore the resort itself, and they've got tons of various pieces of art on display. Now you can see there's a really cool Wall-E painting there, and even if you're not, though, it's so beautiful. The coolest part is if you like any of the paintings that you see, down in their gift store at the Riviera, you can actually purchase all of these. So if you're interested in them, by all means, go and take a look, because phenomenal. Like, just, I love every piece of art in there. This is actually the third bedroom. So of course, you know, as you're walking through this, you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'd put this family member here and these here and my kids there. And this one, it's funny, the first time I saw that piece of art, I thought, you know, it reminds me of The Little Mermaid. And so I'm like, but I don't recognize that scene. And it took me a few moments, and I realized it's actually a scene from Cars. So I guess when they're doing the European race, there's actually a scene where they're on this sort of, it's a quick scene, but it's a very fast, and if you look on the actual road itself, you can see Lightning McQueen. And so it was funny, because at first, instantly, I went, oh, that's Little Mermaid. And I can see there it is. So that was so cool, just to see something so different. You know, if you think about the Art of Animation Resort, which again is another, literally the other bookend, if you will, to this resort, as far as the Skyliner goes. So it's on one end, this Riviera is on the other end. But if you think about like how Cars area in Art of Animation is so bold and, you know, bright and vivid, and this has the same sort of love and feel, but in a Riviera classy, classic feel. Like, just stunning. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was just such a very cool piece. And that's the full resort. And this whole three bedroom grand villa, book them early because there's not a lot of them, but just beautiful. So thank you so much for watching my video. I am in the process of getting ready to take another Disney vacation, and I have so much that I'm excited to share for you, as well as some Walt Disney World stuff and some Dells, if you're interested in that. I'm also the owner of JessicaLynnOriginal.com and would love you to visit my website. Please go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Take care, everybody.